spit well, but never spitting wells. I split rails, but never hit a nail. My shit sells, but never built a sale. But I have sold the season, shipped CDs overseas and such. I realized my steez like slick brick jewelry to some, just a bit much. Luckily I heard your shit and your shit sucks. It's cucked to worry about some slick speech from a simp tongue. I'd rather punch you in your shit and make you spit blood. Come on. Yeah, I spill blood, but never been a crypto. Been a klepto, but never got into crypto. I remember Spent told me to spend dough, but I was just a bit slow. You got all the symptoms of a simpleton, so let me make it simple for you. Simplify the vision for you. Signify that whether you're in prison or a busy boardroom, if you ain't listening, then this wizard shit just isn't for you. If you're easily fooled, then you're easily spoiled. I wear a tinfoil brim, I'm not easily foiled. You can see by my speech I was preceded by royals. Now I'm seated moving pieces like they were measly toys. Fuck, that's it? Fuck out of here. Hey yo, this shit sound like Belly meets the Matrix. 2012 shooting Skelly in my mama's basement. You know the situation. Any miscommunication, smack your fucking face in with no hesitation. No time for explanations. Call the lawyer on retainer and natural representation. That's the recommendation. Ninja's jokes is doper than your whole catalog. Y'all like to tattle on. Every word I spoke's a cattle prod. Shock the system. Shock a Zulu aura, cock the pistol. Slick talking's in my jeans. Word to Billy Crystal. The ops don't got the chops to chop it up. We too official. I chalk it up to God. Align the chakras with the crystals. And do the yoga stance. Dead ass, I'm a necromancer. Romance the track and slowly kill the shit like colon cancer. Oh shit, the prognosis is crime-nosis. Chromatosis, leave your shirt soaking blood like osmosis. 52 hand block, hand-to-hand rap shit. Rikers Island boxing style, brass knuckle sandwich. 52 hand block, hand-to-hand rap shit. Rikers Island boxing style, brass knuckle sandwich. Queens get the money, long time, no bullshit. Practice what I preach, cause the streets are my pulpit. Pimp shit, darn magic horn of this music. In tune with street knowledge, make no excuses. I carumba, true clouds and spew thunder. The God you now clap black, you run for cover. Tower over earth and shower down the eighth wonder. Holla at your girl, it's like she showered in her underwear. Gold medal at the Niger Olympics. Nice with the biscuit. Knife work like I spent my whole life in the kitchen. Yes, chef. 10 reps on the easy bar. 10-second rest and take over the chest press. Press whoever go next. Ray Barretto blasting out the Barracuda. Snub-nosed barrel Beretta in case you wanna act stupid. I bought it out in Massachusetts. 9-5 connect. Brought it down to 9-5. We high-fived and broke bread. Steph. 52 hand block, hand-to-hand rap shit. Rikers Island boxing style, brass knuckle sandwich. 52 hand block, hand-to-hand rap shit. Rikers Island boxing style, brass knuckle sandwich. Lord help me, the bar work is mighty healthy. 4 plates on each side, I'm getting mighty wealthy. Trying to impress me, talking about you used to sell coke but couldn't buy a Pepsi. I'm about to buy my next V, it'll cost a $250 to afford. And my daughter's gonna own it by next week. Only God can tempt me, kinda sorta. A connoisseur of carnivora. Left your mama kinda sore after she practiced Kama Sutra on my Kama sofa. Calm your horses, cool your jets. Rikers Island boxing school the best. The coolest duo, the moonwalk out of the feds. Rocking Coogee sweats and Suey vests. Acting stupid and I'll launch a rocket to your noodle from the west like a Mookie Betts. Chef. Lord help you, you ever thought that you can walk with? 10.5 red and tans make you moving targets. You act retarded, at least on the autism spectrum. Year and a half on a prison sentence. Came out shining like a prism spectrum. Put a legendary clique together like the Resurrector. A plethora of half-naked novella actresses kicking down the back door of the secret passage, trying to gain access. Obsessed with the access to fast checks. Clear past debts. Fat asses attached to flat chests. Waiting on a dirty mattress in a hole in the wall in Maspeth. Steak rice and boiled eggs. Snake bites and void legs. 8 dikes, destroyed beds. Great fights, avoid bets. Late nights in Freud's heads. It ain't right, your boy's dead. It's over.
I gave you fair warning. Beware, 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 beware.
If you ever get the fixation to fix your meth head face and say my name in any type of disparaging way, it's a one-way open invitation to your own assassination and a whole decapitation. Trust me, homie, I ain't playing. You must have a wild imagination, thinking saying anything would lead to safer situations. Let's fight first, rap later. I tell the whole world how you laid there, soaked in your own blood, picking pieces of teeth and concrete out of your facial hair. Believe me, you're taking on a mountainous task. I'm a mountain of a man. If this the hill you wanna die on, I gladly oblige the dying wishes of a treacherous fan. And I got bars for every artist that I skate past, future, present, or way past. In case of any danger, I'll just break glass, grab the axe and go ape shit on they fake ass. The fuck you ninjas take me as?
I gave you fair warning. Beware, 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 beware. I gave you fair warning. Beware, 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 beware. I gave you fair warning. Beware, 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 beware. I gave you fair warning. Beware, 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 beware.
All that ego and pride that you showing could be the size of Samoans until you see my hitman and he disguised with a sewing. Your spirit'll be lifted in the skies like a Bowen. This for my guys that were culprits and now when I sitting frozen. It's tough to write after F, so I might have to just throw on life after death, sharpen my knife at the desk. Yo, I'm off to meet a lord, probably off to see you broad. She called for eating sauce, she swallow ancaina sauce. Say yo, this joint live, don't make the kid go wild like toy drives. Put a 50 bag on your head to prove a .5. I know you was foul, you should throw in the towel. You ain't tough, you just puff, throwing down in the towel. Wow, the tools are stainless, who's to blame when your roof just hangs? Blood turned to pools and stains, it's probably my crew arraigned. Judge read the verdict, not guilty, what he spewed today. Now me and F free to talk about it on the jewel exchange.
I gave you fair warning. Beware, 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 beware. I gave you fair warning. Beware, 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 beware. I gave you fair warning. Beware, 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 beware. I gave you fair warning. Beware, 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 beware.
Yeah, I'm the most authentic, most important artist since my last song. Most hated, most abrasive razor since your last scar. Nothing about y'all intimidating. Everything about you is imitation. You say my name and that's your last choice. Your broad cringe when you do your rap voice. In the booth it's shooters, guns and lasers. In the crib it's babe, can I use your razor? Dweeb, fuck out of here, we don't believe you. And remember, wherever I see you is where I leave you. Fucking Herb, you ain't spitting for the hustlers trying to get the fuck away from you busters. Long before rap, in my hood I was a menace. The young cat, the older cats all knew was different. Pops was a crime lord, Step Pops was worse. I ain't fuck with neither one of them. Skep Pop, you dirt, kept a wet mop for work and a wet bag from first. Kept a wet mop for work and a wet bag from first.
I gave you fair warning. Beware, beware, beware. I gave you fair warning. Beware, 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 beware. I gave you fair warning. warning. Beware, 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 beware.
Okay, I'm ready. Good day, ladies, another Homo sapiens. Tap the mic like Savion. The glove don't fit exactly the way that they say he placed it on. That's why I stay away from the wave that they be on. If this amazing, wait until you pay for Patreon. My paper made them pave the ways and pay dues, but never ever got my late fee on. I ain't into playing God, but what a player gotta do to drop it through your thick cranium. Smoother than Andre 3000 flew, moving like Audi 5000s do. If I fly the coupe, I move 1,000 miles due south to Port St. Lucie and smoke a Lucy while drowning in Mountain Dew. I'd rather listen to Black Hole Sun than some asshole son rap about he used to back drums and pack guns, running through the backyards in tobacco slum. Save it for the past aftermath on Passover Sunday, and maybe someday we'll laugh about our past over past all drums and past told puns.
Old man Heron drove a Volkswagen Beetle. Somehow regal is not legal. I got no equal, but I'm trying to find my people. Dependables, the ones that look around and don't find most of it acceptable. Except it's all acceptable in the sense that it's godly. So when I lose my way to the type of friends that remind me. Nowadays it's little that surprised me. I don't hardly use the terms unusual or oddly. I'm big on loops and loose tethers. I'm all grown, I share groups and goose feathers. But there are ties that I can't sever, like sinking in a real mess from thinking that I'm real clever. Me and Dottie been looking at different places. Real estate agents are often racist. Their loss, not ours. And me and God are mad tight, so please don't send me links to the watchtower. I don't read them, delete them, I don't need them. But people tell me I should join them if I can't beat them. Beat them. I'm trying to get to where I can't lead them. I'm trying to enjoy freedom. I write a joint and spill an ink or lose a strength with every point that I defend. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Yep.
Then linking with my ninja Waverine and killing stages. Ninja gated cheat code, Super Nintendo power gloves. Living like I got infinity lives and the power up. Every single line out my mandible is masterful. A masterclass of absolutes and after school parables. Keep momentum swinging like a Sierra Gamma dude. And hop a flight, tell them head to 12 degrees latitude. Night terrors, 89 flights on a 9-5. Expired driver's license, fighting DUIs from 9-5. Mental health day, make sure to check on your strong friends. I gave up any chance of a boring life chasing long ends and long neck girlfriends that know to hold the toast down. Acting scary, turn your whole hood into a ghost town. The 4-pound, singing like Diana Ross or Motown, and blow the house down the way that Herman Bauman horn sounds. Take a listen, this is broken language. Spoken word that broadens your mental bandwidth. Spoken English using broken Spanish. Take a sniff, it's the type of coke that could win the Pepsi challenge. Take a listen, this is broken language. Spoken word that broadens your mental bandwidth. Spoken English using broken Spanish. Take a sniff, it's the type of coke that could win the Pepsi challenge. Stole my first snow beach off a grown man's back. Off 108th Street, those are stone cold facts. Gotta get right before I start to write. Eat your food, just sit, look, alright, I might just grab a bite. Flyer than Icarus, trying to touch the sun. Off-white Air Force Ones, glue some wings on them. My thirst for knowledge can swallow a waterfall. My squad so hard that every single bar is like talking to God. Wrote this whole verse on a dirty windshield. Talk shit and smack your whole head around like a pinwheel. Grilled chicken cutlet for my first and my fifth meal. I've been ill since Jan sport bags and little pigtails. Numerous watch conscious, I got time by the bunch. Your wife slide me the side eye, I'm flying a spider lunch. Leave your girl wetter than spring weather. Hammer tucked underneath the P-wing sweater. Public school Jordans, fuckers you snorting when I pull up in that brand new powder blue Porsche. Blasting Montel Jordan, sporting Montclair coats and shit. Chef, take a listen, this is broken language. Spoken word that broadens your mental bandwidth. Spoken English using broken Spanish. Take a sniff, this the type of coke that could win the Pepsi challenge. Take a listen, this is broken language. Spoken word that broadens your mental bandwidth. Spoken English using broken Spanish. Take a sniff, this the type of coke that could win the Pepsi challenge.
This is the taste. This is the test. Pepsi versus Coke, the Pepsi challenge. And all across America, more people pick Pepsi, time after time after time.
DJ Clue, represent Queens, with the springtime sticker, 96,
Panoramic views of the Atlantic from my castle. I'm Peter Parker fighting Frank Castle. I'm Frank Matthews, piece to Black Caesar. Crack your bones and fold you like a toasted Peter. Frozen pizza. Mona Lisa's feed me bowls of pasta while I kick my feet up in the cheetah print. Teddy with the V cut. Mamma mia, I'm pescatarian. My chef only sets the best selection he gets from his fish connect. Elite meat platters, beat a maitre d' to the white meat for being cheap with the cheese platter. Reading ancient Sumerians with metal soprano, trying to move these keys in the hall like a concert piano. A con that's constantly constructing these connections to convey what's undercover with the consonants he's flexing. Contemplating how to decommission competition and convert a competent conversationalist to a convalescent. Settle business with the heavy metal, bumping heavy metal out of vintage Lincoln Continental. These sentence structures of fentanyl and set your favorite hero on fire with beams of light like I'm a sentinel. Trying to capture lightning in a bottle. I'm trying to bottle just a little bit of magic spit by Customato. On house arrest with an Italian model. My anchor piece gave her a knot while she complained that your medallion's hollow. Walking through Queens, send them all with a Nas bravado. That buck that bought a bottle could've struck the lotto. I'm the captain of this spaceship with a Ghostface heart bracelet made of tiger bone platelets. Travel space and time through meditation and solve the hardest equations through hard work and dedication. The streets send me thank you cards through the pavement. The fact I even show my face garners appreciation. A piece of shit that made his peace with being patient. A piece of street that's carved in every single statement. It's F. And that's it.
DJ Clue, yeah.
If I send you a verse, it's like a pipe bomb. Might as well have sent you a hearse that you can write on. Just send another beat from the curse that I can write on and spin this whole shit in reverse for a curse. Or basic instructions before leaving earth. Or something more perverse for the church to keep their mind on. Wrote this whole rhyme in the night with white Krylon and Boris Karloff and Karl Lagerfeld Python. I might put on a Carl Kanai tie a mile long and hop a red-eye flight, spend the night in Bayamon. Or drive the white lightning down a Dykeman for a Jimmy Churry. Henny Colada got my vision blurry. Finger fucking a skirt, got your girlie squirting, put your bitch ass in the dirt like it's no problem. Now you pushing up earth like a rose garden, spill a 40 ounce on the curb for those at the party.
The world fades, but a whisper left. And if you listen even closer, some will wish for death. And if the discontent and disconnects the instant message, give them back. Tell them that they didn't have the kitten tap. But this ain't that, this is how kill them and kill them each. Leave their bodies for bottom feeders to come and feast and see the cowards point. And when you exhale, they spread shit about you. Word, that's a PowerPoint. Built like empires, operate trade routes and snake dance, rocks and boots in a spacesuit. Money changes a hundred places, a strange language of the anguish that be painted on their faces. How we gonna fix it now? Maybe I should go ask Mr. Al. Mr. Al, how many rappers gotta burn at the stake before we get to the center of the whole? Wait, 50,000. Stay a moment more, give them more assurity. Seeds forgot how to grow, give them more manure to eat purity. Sunlight plays a major part in the hallways, and hopefully we don't see no vampires all day.
It's time for a dose of that realness. Only niggas built for the Cuban link chains, and the pen's gonna feel this. Queens representative, something be the boulevard. Your soul gets snatched through your eye if you All in all, I got a thing for the crime life. The shadow man, dark spells on your limelight. Pull up on that 1-2 shit, just show respect. Niggas don't play by the rules, the cold to death. Hold your breath, it gets deep in the still water. For a hand in the bag, I shoot, kill, torture. Foster, deal with chicks with names like Portia. She wanna fuck with a G, so it's time to boss up. Toss up 2 fingers, make a St. Beast. You laying in the dirt, microphone is deceased. You're weak, no ground to stand on the beat. And if you want war, you can meet me in the street, straight up.
I've been looking for you for 8 months. Whenever I should have had a gun in my right hand, I thought of you. Now I find you in exactly the position that suits me. I had lots of time to learn how to shoot with my left. When you have to shoot, shoot, don't talk.
Smoking Sherm, watching Sherman make beats slow burn like Rod Serling words on TV. Had to earn, made the work burn like slow geese hit the curb. Made butter churn on curved streets. I'm Ben Hur, you heard the chariot kitten purr. Hide the burner underneath the champion linen shirt. Murdering first person like it's Japanese literature. Master gas pedal on the German like I'm Hitler. Raw mollusks, mammoth tusks, chrome polished. The world broke its promise. I couldn't give a flying fuck if I'm being totally honest. Son, I'm totalitarian. Stand toe to toe with your Joe Schmo, big homie, and totally embarrassing. Go home, the show's over. End credits rolling to the theme song from Conan. Rip my shirt open like I'm Hulk Hogan. You post-mortem,
Very often when you write for a living, you run across blocks. Moments when you can't think of the right thing to say. Now happily there are no blocks to get in the way of the full pleasure of Chesterfield. Great tobaccos make it a wonderful meal. Try them, they satisfy.
If you just took this puff, it's the softest taste of all.
Eff you niggas from worldwide like Google Drive. Got your bitch looking googly-eyed, calling me cutie pie. I'm not asking when I say move aside, cause I come from trapping, I come from scrapping to survive. I was 15 eating spaghetti at Pan. With garlic bread, I been stealing guest jeans with Man. Before scammers were scamming, I ran scams, mass trans, erased my tracks like task scams. Nigga, my polo sneakers leak tiger prints, but my weed so egregious the polo black can't hide the stench. I learned the ball when I had to ride the bench. The answer was coming to game shooting like Allen Iverson. Nigga, I'm putting reps inside the gym. I remember how that bitch felt, and I ain't riding since. 42 on a plate like Jackie Robinson. Cover all bases to equalize, I'm Denzel Washington. Yeah.
Now, this isn't just a word from the sponsor, it's simply a very good suggestion. It stands for real refreshment. Before we meet again, try Oasis for the softest taste of all.
Swallow me like a sword. On the boardwalk of broken songs, freak foes and dusty whores. Married to the game, should've forced a divorce. Should've done that a long time ago. Instead I embraced the dark side like Darth Vader. Cut the coke with the dark saber. On the road to riches and Clark Gators, the hallmark of all players. Bet it all on the horses and doubled my savings. Copped an 8 baller that's off and it's off to the races. Trying to steer clear of these evil females, but the devil's in the details. It's hidden in the emails. Religion in these street tales that think can get you derailed. My wife and daughters count on daddy just to keep them happy. Thoughts of apathy, apologies while listening to Prodigy and apathy, and wonder if my family are happy with the man that they had planned for me. And if I did this shit now that I did back then, the sun would crash into Saturn, the earth's core would splatter, and nothing more would matter. My whole world would shatter. 37 years, bad luck in the broken mirror, but couldn't change his broken spirit. Never. Alright, get back up, come on. Come on, you got this, man. Breathe, let's go. The birth of my first was like surfing on the surface of the earth's moon. It filled my life with purpose for the first time and still burst my balloon. I wasn't a fully developed person, the envelopment of a buffoon. The stakes were raised, mistakes were made, I found myself in court. I had to pay, the days erased, I found myself divorced. What happened after isn't even worth pondering. I spent most of the time just wondering, the earth wandering, hoping I imparted how important having knowledge is, and trying to be honest and honorable's just the start of it. Family first, stand firm but never posturing. You can party hard but never ever let the monster in. And after years of misgivings, God in His infinite wisdom decided to get me two exquisite children. Another chance to get it right now that my vision's different. I only made it this far with incredible women. I gotta give credit where credit is due. Who know where I was headed? I'm forever indebted to you.